not a day I'll put you in the dirt for.
It's not on. What's up with it, y'all? So, welcome to Windy City Underground, the Joe Show, your music, your station. Today we have
Cat
and Terence, y'all. I just wanted to introduce them, y'all. Y'all give us a minute. We waiting on our special guest. And yeah, let's rock out.
So much into the sun, come up living in that hole. Hey, hold on. It's a cold winter, no December. Gotta get your people out the cold. Real though they trying to check your fit. You will go to war before they treat you like a risk. I don't blame you, but you fighting for the wrong. Both wanna be rich. Risk. I ain't saying that's but a value add, but tell me where your mad at. Do you wanna feed your family trying to test the mindset? You beefing but ain't eating. How that work? I guess you reaching on the next man's pockets and success. That's a setup that only get you wet up. If you smart, get off your. You gotta make them dollars last. You can't be stuck up in the past. By the time you realize time that went past, cause you ain't pressed up on the gas. You had your time to be the best. You gotta listen to a vet, dog. I ain't saying I make the calls unless it's for myself. I be speaking from the heart to make sure every word is felt. When somebody loves you genuinely, it makes your heart melt. Cause that's what you never felt. When some cards you never dealt.
You're listening to WindyCityUnderground.com, the internet music station for the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
Hey, Zion.
Living in Chicago, God is in your favor. I'ma hold it down like call me an anchor. Think about my problems, deal with it later. Focus on my family and stack up all this paper. I am an emperor, God in the making. Every time I wake up, it's a celebration. Every time I wake up, it's a started from the bottom, y'all. Started from the baby. I'm just trying to get it, trying to get some sleep at night, trying to get some peace of mind. Holding on this peace of mind. Make it through. Don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I'll make it through. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. We'll make it through. It's free 99 just to be kind. It's free 99 just to show love. It might just cost a little just to show up. But we gon' need each other when we grow up. We gon' need each other like a big dog. Rather grab a phone, it's a big bug. And I'm coming in like a big show. Do it for the city like a Milo. I'm just trying to get it. Trying to get some sleep at night. Trying to get some peace of mind. Holding on this peace of mind. Make it through. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Know I'll make it through. We gon' make it through. We gon' make it through. We'll 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 make it
Hey, Zion.
Windy City Underground. Your music, your station.
Oh, y'all, that song right there for me is You'll Really Make It Through. Y'all gotta, like, life has been so good to me. I have been just being blessed and blessed. Blessings just been overflowing. Kat, Terence, tell me, like, how was life for y'all?
Right now, life's going good, you know.
blessed, highly favored, for sure. This year's been off to a good start. Last year was a little rocky, but this year gonna be way better opportunities. We gonna get to the bag.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about you, Tony?
So for this year, I feel like this gonna be my year. I just started like really getting into like the media part, and I say the last 4 years it's been rough. I was in the military. It's been rough. Like I was really going through it, but I got out, and now I want to live the life that I want to live.
What life is that?
What life is that? Oh, like basically like really like in the media for real, like sports, mainly sports. Like that's like my thing. Mainly sports media and just audio stuff like music too. Like I'm real big on music too.
Same, but I want to know my main message. Like the main thing that I really want to do is like touch the kids, like touch the youth, reach out to everyone.
I feel like that's very important because the youth is looking up to the people that's coming up anyways.
That's so true. They are, because you got to think about it. I was looking up to people and look at me now,
Exactly. So it's what you post matters because the youth is watching. So we doing it for the youth, for real, if you think about it.
That's true too, because like, I think my podcast, I was literally just talking about, revamping, right? Mm-hmm. And so I was talking about how I went back and I deleted, everything that, I had that was in the past, like when I was younger. And I just didn't like the way that it made me look, how it made me just seem. So I was like, that's not the person that I am, So I was like, I'm gonna go delete that because I'm like, it's a kid that's probably going down my page right now,
Right.
It's a host that's, coming down my page right now. It's someone that's coming, just a principal, a dean, a social worker, Right. And it's like,
you got to watch what you post because, that can affect your opportunities in life.
That's true. Yeah. It can. So y'all, before my special guests get in here, like, what? I want y'all to give something encouraging wise to the young people or to anybody that's out there. Y'all know I did the mental health meets hip hop, right? Right. And it was amazing talking to all the young people.
Yes, I saw it.
Yeah, but I love hearing what other people have to say to them. So I want y'all to go one by one. Just give them something.
Terrence, you go first.
All right. Really this to like the young fellas out there, because I can really speak to that. So to all like the young people out there, basically just keep grinding, like, every day, it's a new day. Like, don't worry about the past as much. You gonna make mistakes and it's gonna take time. Also, like, it's gonna take time, like everybody wants everything to be like instant success, like you want to be at the finish line, but like it's gonna, like, people that you see at the finish line, they, you seeing the final product, but like they grinded for years, years to get to where they are. So you just gotta, just lock in whatever you want to do, just lock in and do what you got to do. It's good. It might take some time, but that's just the way it is.
I agree. So I would say start now so you don't got to struggle later. But, since he gave a message to the fellas, I'm going to give a message to the women, the young ladies. I would say let me speak on me first. So when I was younger, I was always in my shell. I didn't really get out of my shell until really the end of COVID, my junior year of high school. One of the basketball coaches got me out of that shell, and that's how I got into sports. So women in sports, if you in your shell and you don't know where to start, speak to somebody that's into sports, like a coach at your school or, anywhere, because then that could take off like I'm taking off. I have a whole bunch of different opportunities coming up in March. And yeah, just don't let nobody dim your light because you are you, and keep God first. That's all I got to say. Keep God first because he answers everything. He helps you on the path you want to go, everything. Keep God first. That's all I got to say.
And networking is very important.
Yes.
Networking.
Network.
You never want to burn no bridges. Network.
Yes.
That's a big thing too.
Because once you get to college or wherever you go, network is the easiest thing. Like I said on my last the podcast I was on yesterday, I was like, some guy told me, well, we were talking about, what we would say to the youth. Just, don't let nobody dim your light. Don't follow nobody, follow you, just be you, because nobody else gonna be in your corner to,
You want to know some
let you
cat?
up.
You just said that. You had me thinking about the little boy Harper that I did the interview with.
Mhm.
I'm happy that like people actually like got to see that, because I forgot how old he said he was. But to hear that,
I think he said he was 11.
Yeah, I think 11, and to hear that come out of his mouth, it blessed me.
Yes, because you know where that comes from? That comes from his parents. Your parents got to raise you right in order for you to, act right in life. It all starts with your parents, for real.
That is true. Cat, you want some kids when you get older?
Yeah, I do. But I'm going to be married before I have some kids.
I know that's
all
right.
that matter.
I know that's right. Yes, y'all. When I love both of y'all like responses, like really, I thank y'all for even giving that to them, because my club kids out there watching right now. Y'all know, I recently just left the Boys and Girls Club.
Shout out to the Boys and Girls Club.
Shout out to the Boys and Girls
That's
Club.
a big organization.
Yes. Shout out to Ivy League kids.
Yes.
Shout out to
YMCA.
Obey Your Dream. YMCA.
Yes.
Obey
That's
Your
where I grew up at.
Really?
YMCA.
Really?
We played basketball there. We did all type of stuff there. That's where I met a lot of my, childhood friends.
You want to know something though? The YMCA is really not that different from the Boys and Girls Club.
It's not. The Boys and Girls Club, I feel like it's way more like expand.
Yeah.
Because the YMCA, they going out of business.
Really?
They finna shut all of them down.
Really?
Yep.
I hate that.
But
oh yeah. Oh, don't forget to shout out Obey Your Dreams, Mike Larry, Champs Mendorin, Vondell Singleton.
Shout out everybody.
Yeah.
Y'all doing great. Yeah.
So Kat.
Yes.
You into sports.
Yeah.
I want you to, tell me a little something.
Well, I've always been into sports. My mama, she said she played softball in college, high school, before she got pregnant with me. And then my dad, he played basketball, in his words, But, I have family all around that play basketball and football. And then my friends that I have, they all in college playing basketball. Well, mostly basketball. Some play baseball, some play football. But, 8th grade, elementary school, I played basketball a little bit.
Really?
And in the YMCA. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I ain't gonna, we ain't gonna speak too much on that. And then my high school, middle school, I got into basketball more. I started wanting to be around it. And then that's where I met my god brother, Jeremy Fierce. And he's currently at Michigan State. He's the point guard. And then, high school, I got into softball. I played softball my freshman and sophomore year, but my sophomore year got cut short because of COVID and because I broke my ankle on both sides. But that's that. And then my junior year, I started working with the basketball team. And that's like my freshman and sophomore year, I was trying to get out of my shell because I was the little shy kid, didn't want to talk to nobody. I was going through a lot and I just didn't have nobody I could trust to, help me get out of that shell. And so my junior year of high school, the basketball coach, I came to him and I was like, can I work for y'all? And then he literally immediately let me work with them. And then from there, I just took off. Like he gave me so many opportunities. Shout out to Coach Krieger. He helped me with a lot because I went through so much in high school and, middle school. So to have a coach to help you go through, life, and I wouldn't even say I was an athlete, but it felt like I was an athlete because he treated all like the people behind the scenes as the actual like part of the team.
Mm-hmm.
And so, we started talking about college life and meeting everybody. And, Joliet West was a big basketball school.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had a lot of opportunities because network, like Terrence said, your network matters. And so I started networking, started getting out of my shell, started talking more. And I don't believe I would be right here if it wasn't for Coach Krieger, because I don't know. I don't really talk this much. So, yeah, then my senior year came. I was going to go to University of Alabama, but I ended up going to the best HBCU there is.
Here we go. Okay, hold on.
University.
You know what? Y'all see what shirt I got on? Mississippi State. Hell
I
State.
love. And
but
so,
you know what? When we come back, guys, on the break real quick.
Yeah,
when we come back, we're gonna have a little
continue.
discussion.
Right.
We're gonna have a little discussion.
What about Mississippi State?
No,
State. Mississippi State is the best. We're the best. But y'all, we'll be back. Y'all stay tuned.
Windy City Underground Radio, your go-to destination for Chicago's underground music and entertainment.
Hey, Zion.
Don't you give up on your people. We have so much more in store. We can just get it together. We just hold on a little bit longer. We can change our world. We can change our you know that we will change. I know sometimes it can be hard, but we never know if we give up now. But I know if we keep on trying, someday we will succeed. We're gonna take the lead. We can change. You know that we will change. We can change. You know that we will change. Change us. Change
I feel so deep inside of me. It cannot be that in me. Tonight I think I'll start in me. I wanna be in me, yeah. So then I say, make a way, because it for my shame. Make me afraid. Yeah, that is happy. Yeah, and I'll see. Yeah, I believe you set me free. So can be that man in me. I feel so deep inside of me. No more that I used to be. But you're the key. I'm falling because as I grow, you set me free. Yeah, let me be. Yeah, I am free. You let me free, so be that so deep.
It's vocal. Ha. Said I am in love with you, and you love me. I never would think that you would ever stop loving me, cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave, that you'll never leave. I'm never gonna stop loving you. I ain't never loved nobody like I love you. No, no, no. I ain't never trust nobody like I trust you. Yeah, yeah. Ain't nobody never treat me like you treat me. Baby boy, you got me wrapped up in my feelings. Said I wanna do some things to you. Baby boy, you're like a dream come true. Baby, it's deeper than sex. I'm here whenever you're stressed. We got our love and respect. Yeah, yeah. I'm never leaving your side. You know that I'm down to ride. Baby, you all that I got. Yeah, yeah. Feel like R. Kelly, I believe I can fly. Got this feeling what I don't wanna hide. Because I said, yeah, said I am in love with you, and you love me. I never would think that you would ever stop loving me, cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I'll never leave. Said you'll never leave. I'm never gonna stop loving you. I'm never gonna stop loving you. I'm never gonna stop loving you. Na, 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 yeah, 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 yeah,
You're listening to WindyCityUnderground.com, an internet music station for the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago.
Underground.com. Your music, your station.
What's up, y'all? We are back again, and we are back. And y'all, oh my God, y'all. Today we have a special guest. Y'all give me one moment, please. There we go. I mean, you gotta go and introduce yourself, cause hold on. Let these people know who you is.
Hey y'all know we come with the vibes. It's the one and only vibe. I am she.
Yes, I am she, y'all. Y'all, look. I went to this cafe, Urban Lux Cafe, and I seen her and I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, I gotta get her on the show. So can you please, let us give them a little backstory who you are.
So yeah, my name is she. Stands for spiritually healing every day. I do music, I do modeling. Outside of music and modeling, I'm a regular person. I'm just a girl. I love doing herbalist things. So like anything that have to do with mixing herbs, healing the human body. I'm an esthetician.
Yeah.
I'm a loctician.
Yeah.
So yeah, just living and doing what I love literally every day.
So you gotta tell me, y'all, we are gonna be playing her music soon. So I want y'all to really listen to it. I just wanna know, what is your inspiration behind your songwriting process?
It depends. Cause it all depends on the season I'm in or things I go through. So I've always been the type of person where I never felt like I could have a support system to really trust to talk to when it came to certain things. And I may have had that support system, but I don't know, nothing just felt better than writing how I felt. So I think I've always been a poet. I started off writing poetry probably around 8 years old. And from there, as I got older, I started to try to rhyme. I was a singer first.
Really?
Yeah. And then once I became an adult, I just had a smoking habit, which made me stop singing. So then when I finally stopped smoking again and locked in, I got my voice back. So I was able to do both.
I love that. So do you feel like from when you started off, to now, you have evolved, music wise?
I still feel like I got a long way to go, and I think that's just because I'm my number one critic. I'm so hard on myself.
We're always our number one critic.
Yeah. You be like, yeah, that's kind of cool. That's cold. And then I feel like I wrote a hit and I listened to that for a week. I'm like, nah, I need something better. I need something harder. I need something so for me, I definitely feel like I've improved a lot for sure, but I feel like I still have a long way to go.
I love it too. So what type of impact do you want your music to make on the people?
I don't really want to influence people because that's a big responsibility to me. And I'm not all the way together.
Do you do it do you do it for yourself and you just want it out there?
I think I do it for myself, but I push it out there just to say that, because I've heard people, and believe it or not, I still don't feel like my music is the best music around. It does enough to heal me and make me feel better. And that's how I've always attracted to other artists. I'll hear something that is able to benefit my life or I can relate to. I'm a real music hippie. So I really study words and just study what people are saying. I can't just listen to anything.
Yeah.
So it's I'm very big on just not really positioning myself to influence anybody because there is music that is not always
basically.
Yeah, good to influence. So my thing is I just be showing people like I am she. Like I am who I am. And if you rock with me, you rock with me. But this is me. This is my story. This is my experience. And this is how I choose to express that so that I'm a healthy person in the world.
Can I ask you something? How did you like make up she? How did you be,
Literally everything happens organically with me. Like one day I just felt that. Like I was just sitting and I'm in a place. I'm just like, bro, like I had the acronym before I had the meaning.
Okay.
And I always just felt like the it girl. Like wherever room I go in, I'm gonna shine, I'm gonna stand out.
Yeah. That's
like,
how it should be.
Yeah, like nobody can tell me about me. Like I'm her. And even now as an adult, like everybody be like, oh, you're just so vibrant, like you're just so cool, you're the vibey one. And I'm like, yeah, I'm the vibe. Come on, it's cool over here.
But you know something? I'm gonna tell you this. Everything that you just said, that's what these kids need to hear.
Yes.
That's what the people really need to hear. So I want you to know that like when any of these kids, like, like your energy, your spirit, like everything just so positive about it. This is what this generation need, and especially going on and on. Because everything is so evil and it's so mean.
And then all the kids now they want to do stuff to fit in instead of trying to be themselves.
Yes, and that is so true. Like what these people need is, like you said, authenticity. They need it. So when we was talking about you being an impact, have anybody music wise left an impact on you?
Oh yeah. Tupac, first of all, I love Tupac. I love the lyricist side. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Biggie fan all day, but I just love Tupac. Yes. If we're gonna talk about now, I have a lot of old people like I could pay homage.
Go ahead.
Like I love old school hip hop if we talking that, but mainly I would say like Tupac really inspires me because I feel like he teaches through his music. Some other cool people, I would say like Outkast. Like I really love freaking Outkast. Who else? Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, all of those people. Like I'm really like that type of old school. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like, yeah.
No, you took it back.
Yeah, like I still listen to that type of stuff. Like now, probably the only new school rapper that you'll catch me listening to like every day would be K-Camp.
I feel like they need to bring back that type of music. Now it's all that drill type music.
Music got no meaning. It has no meaning no more.
Yeah.
It's like you just rapping about or singing just
killing people.
Yeah.
Like it's not all about that. Why y'all wanna push that out? And your target is preteens to 25, of that age. You want to push out killing people, being in the streets, drugs.
Come on, Pat.
Nah, we gotta live the opposite way. Live for God, not of all that mess.
Come on now.
Yeah.
And I will say that's really true because I will say from when I first started recording, like I wasn't always in the best space. So like I have a different, like I can do a bunch of different things. Like I can rap about the street stuff. I can hop on a trap or a drill beat with somebody. I realize it's different to know that you capable of doing that stuff.
You got to switch it on and off.
What you choose to really put out, like is it real art or is it something that's messing up?
Yeah, it's kind of just pushing out. Like
you got to learn how to switch it on and off because. I mean, it can be fun to talk about it, but at the same time, it's negative energy. You don't want that in your mind because then that's all you're going to think about.
Yes. You know what? I had a chance to listen to one of your songs. It was called Sunlight. Can you tell us about it? Actually, y'all, we about to play Sunlight when we go on the break, but I want you to tell us about Sunlight real quick.
So it's kind of funny because it goes along with what we've been talking about, just growth and development and being in one place at one time. But I wrote Sunlight when I was in such a dark space. Like it was to the point where I had to go outside every day and just marinate under the sun for like 6 hours. Like I would go from early in the morning and I would do yoga and I would just sit out there and I would just pray and meditate. But I was in such a bad place internally. And I had to isolate myself from the world. And I just remember one day, like I'm sitting under the sun and I'm just like, happy for me. Like I just want people to be happy for me, and then that's where I started writing it.
You know what's crazy? Mother Nature really like brings out that in you, because like I sit outside when I get angry, or you know I'm going through something, and that really helps me. Like journaling, just sitting there, just getting fresh air. That just helps me a lot, because you know you don't want to sit in no bed and you just
those dark four walls.
Yeah,
like
no.
So yeah, that's true.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So this is Sunlight by I Am Chic. Y'all make sure y'all take a listen.
And you're locked into Windy City Underground Radio, where the streets talk, the beats bump, and the hustle never stops. From the block to the studio, we got Chicago's raw towns, indie, underground legends. Yeah, we got them all. No filter here, just 100% vibes. Peep our live sessions on Facebook, where we mixing, spinning, and vibing with the latest tracks. So hit that follow button like your life depended on it. We got exclusive music, artist interviews, and the hottest playlists. Windy City Underground Radio, where the streets speak, the beats bang, and the hustle is real. Follow us on Facebook at WindyCityUnderground.com. Windy City Underground, your music, your station.
Happy for me, be happy for me, yeah. Happy for me, be happy for me, yeah. Happy for me, happy for me, happy for me, happy for me. I'm living no shit, yeah. They don't even know like that. I'm so happy to be here. Follow the leader, committed and cheat, yeah. Sometimes even all you do is see, yeah. If for no reason, stop letting them be. Open up yourself and your mind. Don't you pay the hatred, none of your mind. It might come out a really big fine. When you're out and I done done all of my time. Hop in the coupe, yeah, I'm on my grind. Operate through love and I make it work fine. Feel the trees flowing gently down my spine. Started with a dream, notebook, and a rhyme. 8-year-old Puggy had a big mind. Never thought that we'd be here, but I guess that it's fine. God said kill it, baby, but just take your time. I hop out sleep, no, I don't fuck with the grind. Pretty niggas always trying to steal your shine. Just be happy for me, stay about your mind. They wanna kick you, but I do not have the time. Just be happy for me, happy for me. Be happy for me, yeah. 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 Happy for me. I'm getting the cream. I'm getting the cream. I follow my dreams. I'm trying to leave. The faith it will be. Turn it to trees. Part of my seed. Part in the feeds. My dogs gotta eat. This won't be what it be. Got brave and retrieve. Steady asking God for a savvy. So watch out all things align. Ain't no cap. Happy for me. Be happy for me. Yeah. 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 Be happy for me, yeah. Happy for me. Be happy for me, yeah. Happy for me. Be happy for me.
Yo, it's your boy, Lero De Niro. I'm here to announce that 312 Music Awards 2025 is back and nominations are open. From now until December 3rd, you can nominate Windy City Underground for Best Online Radio Station, How you nominate them? Go to 312musicaward.com. I'll say it again, 312musicaward.com, and nominate us for Best Online Radio Station. Hey, you can even nominate me for Best Online Radio Host if you get Lero De Niro with Windy City Underground Radio. Your music, your station.
I don't blame you, but you fighting for the wrong. Both wanna be rich. Ain't no rollie on your wrist. I ain't saying that's but a value add, but tell me where your man at. Do you wanna feed your family trying to test the mindset? You beefing but ain't eating. How that work? I guess you reaching on the next man's pockets and success. That's a setup that only get you wet up. If you smart, get off your. You gotta make them dollars last. You can't be stuck up in the past. By the time you realize. Time that went past, cause you ain't pressed up on the gas. You had your time to be the best. You gotta listen to a vet, dog. I ain't saying I make the calls unless it's for myself. I be speaking from the heart to make sure every word is felt. When somebody loves you genuinely, it makes your heart melt. Cause that's what you never felt. When some cards you never dealt.
I'm around the edges, baby, yes. I keep it nappy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed. I'm at the rough around the edges, baby, yes. I keep it nappy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed. Self-preservation, self-elevation. These kind of these days deserve celebration. No hesitation, no reservation. Go for the big leagues, no relegation. Let's celebrate life, kick back and take five, and give thanks to the source that create life. To see a sunset or see a sunrise, and see my son born with these same eyes. To see my son smile bright in every gray sky. He's growing so fast, that's why every day I give it 100, not about 90. Praise the Almighty, the Father, and thanks Him. I'm feeling blessed, oh. Sing tonight, me and my guys, baby. Oh, 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 oh. Man, no go stress, oh. Sing tonight, me and my guys, baby. Oh, 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 oh. Make I tell you, see my life is like a movie. And if I tell you all these things, I don't see truly. See my eyes don't see. Before my life come be, say many try to fool me, but I dey pray for my enemies and truly, and I dey pray for my kids, that's my blessings. Pray for the friends I lost. I pray you never see no loss. Yeah. One pressure, we turn to pressure. I don't see where pressure make man record. Yeah, so make you live your life with that and no regret. When my pressure, and I got it, I still get control. My brother make you know, life where I dey live, say I dey live, I'm on the low. Hustle every day, I'm willing just to take control. Never by the money, man, I'm staying in my zone. Yes, I'm feeling blessed, so same thing I got my guys. No go stress, oh. Same thing I got my guys. See, I don't wanna talk about the things that go really, really make me down tonight. See, I don't wanna talk about the things that go make me frown tonight. See, I just wanna hold on to my corner with my lady, make she cool me down. See, I just wanna hold on to my corner with my lady, make she cool me down. Around the edges, baby, yes. I keep it nappy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed. Around the edges, baby, yes. I keep it nappy and I do what make me happy, and nobody can deny me that I'm blessed.
Feeling blessed, oh. Say tonight, me and my guys. No go stress, oh. Say tonight, me and my guys. Ọmọ gbogbo jẹ́ ká gbé wọ́ọ̀tì, tó bá ti dárọ́ jẹ́ ká ṣe wọ́ọ̀tì. Ọmọ rẹ̀ mo máa ṣe nọ́mà, tó bá ti ṣe náà máa gbé nọ́mà.
Windy City Underground, your music, your station.
I'm feeling strange. Stop trying to make me hold on to pain. I'm feeling shy. I find my death. I'm on the road. No, they can't hold me down. A new embryo. They outspeak a new life, that's what I've been waiting for. Yeah. Check it out, baby, cause you gon' blow my soul. I'm hella silence and I'm guaranteed to keep you warm. So many drastic things, I stick to positivity. Hate to see the thing you keep. Don't forget myself, all missing out on no sleep. Fuck with me on my IG, the only way you keep it to me. These strangers, I'm feeling strange, but stop trying to make me hold on to pain. I'm feeling shallow. I find my death. I'm on a road. They can't hold me.
All right, y'all. That was what, Koi by I Am She. Y'all, we are back to Windy City Underground, your music, your station.
Internet music station for the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
Now that was some good music.
It was. I like the flow. I like the,
That was some great music. Oh my God. So the last song that I played, can you tell me the backstory of this song?
Ooh, Koi was the same way. It was just like in like 2 or 3 years ago. I would say about 3 years ago. I was just like in a slight depression. Like just I think stepping into womanhood and just that phase of my life where it was time for me to like mature and grow up. And that process came with so many freaking changes, like so fast. So it felt like I had no control over it. And it really like looking in that time, it reminded me of, and I'm big on like animals and nature again. So like it reminded me of, the colors of a koi fish. Like you can't pick and choose how you see the colors, how they come. But when you see them, like they're so pretty and you don't know what they went through, how long they've been alive to get, that color, that pattern, that stripe. So that's what koi was for me. It was just like, I'm going through all of these changes and this feels so weird. Like it's so strange. I've never been here before. And then on top of that, I have to have a strength that I didn't even know I had. So I'm forced to be strong. I'm forced to push through. Like this got to be the strangest, craziest thing ever, but I won't let it stop me. I won't let it hold me down, and I made it through. So that's what Koi is about.
Okay.
Okay.
Look, I love that, y'all. Oh my god. Look, I'm trying to start crying over here. So, I have one more thing, like one question too. You know, when he was like, changes, right? So, a lot of people look at it, be like, I'm going to be in a new position in the next 6 weeks, the next 6 months, 2 months. So, what do you think? Like, what's your goals for the future?
I don't want to be the same. I know that. I want to be better.
Yeah.
I just don't know what that looks like. And everybody's story is pre-written. So I'm not going to say like I won't continue going through hardships, but it won't get to me. It won't hold me back like it used to.
Yeah.
Like I have a different mindset. I'm so much more positive these days. I am willing to persevere through so much more these days. So I see greatness for myself no matter what surrounds me. And that's like my songs taught me that, my music journey taught me that, like you could be in the worst place of your life, but as long as you wake up every day and you just keep going and allow the higher power to show you what he have aligned for you, the sky's the limit. So,
Yeah.
You know something? That's actually my motto. So like if you go on my Instagram, I have the sky is the limit. Facebook, the sky is the limit. I literally have that on actually I think almost everything. You have me on Snapchat. The sky is the limit, literally.
It is.
Ooh. So we talked about your goals. I just want to know one thing too. Like, what's your dream collaborations look like?
I'm not gonna lie. Recently, like I really have this infatuation with K Camp. Like not even on no crush type thing. And I've even met him. But I just love K Camp. Like I love his diversity. And I love how he can make party music or he can make like real life serious music. Like, but I think outside of him, if I want to take it back, it's between right now for the new school people, K Camp. I love Glorilla Hustle and her drive. So I would love to do something with Glorilla. And I think Beyonce and Sierra.
Oh yeah.
You don't think that's gonna start some?
Yeah, because I like vibe music. So I feel like with Sierra, like we could definitely make like a good dance joint. Like
I want
Beyonce,
Sierra to make a
like
comeback.
I don't know why, like Diva, like when Beyonce made Diva and she was in that whole era, like I feel like that built my whole personality. Like Beyonce taught me how to be fierce. So that'll be a song that'll just go crazy.
And you know something, like you just said about Beyonce, like when I think about it, Beyonce, Rihanna, Nicki Minaj. When I
you
think
love
about,
you some Nicki.
I love you some Nicki, but hey, shout out to Nicki Minaj. But I love me some Nicki. But them three, I will say, they literally ran. They honest, they raised the whole generation. Because like when I think about like rap artists, right? And I'd be like, Young Money, like Wayne, Nicki, Drake. I'd be like, they take me,
I like J. Cole.
I like J. Cole too.
J. Cole's awesome.
Love
I like J. Cole too. But if we talking about numbers,
Young Jock, Young Jeezy on them.
Number.
But can I go back to when she said Glow? I feel like Glow, she's one of the young artists that's doing it big. Like within even though I might not like all her music, I give her props. She making that money.
That is true. And you know what? A lot of people thought, like, after the situation when she first came out happened, like about what song was that? What was her first song?
F&F.
Yeah, when that first happened.
Yeah.
A lot of people was like, her karma coming. I'm like,
but she knew her potential and she just kept going.
Would you know something though? A lot of people may say that she was in the wrong, but I'm be honest with you, I don't feel like what was wrong.
She did what she had to do. Just like a lot of people came in the industry, like YoungBoy for a certain example. he came in the industry a certain type of way. So
and he's still like that.
Exactly.
And we're gonna be technical. And I was always like, when I seen Glow, like I'm real big on music. I was like, she gonna blow, but I didn't expect for her to blow that fast.
I knew it. See, look, let me tell you something. I knew it. I think it was when I seen when I seen Cardi B hop on her song, I was like,
she mainstream.
She mainstream now.
It turned her up. Cardi turned her up a lot.
She did. She did. And I see why what was it, like a Birkin glow had got her? It was something. I think it was a watch.
Yeah, I don't know.
There was some glow had got her. And I was like, once that one person hop on your song, it helps you, it elevates you. And then we just started seeing her with the remix. And I ain't gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like Glorilla done had a missed verse yet.
No, she been swinging.
Yeah, these last.
Yeah, and they all go viral off of TikTok, and they just go from there.
I know.
TikTok is like the thing. Love TikTok.
I feel like Glow is persevering too, because like she had the mindset that I kind of have. Like when you go into this, just be yourself.
Come on.
Like she didn't try to mold into the other female artists. You didn't hear her Bitter Nicki in her verses. You didn't hear.
You heard Glorilla.
Yeah, you didn't hear Cardi in her verses. It was just, she's like, this Glow, like this who I am.
And she still keep that Memphis type,
Yes.
Because, some people be forgetting where they come from and just, change after they go big. So I like that she kept that Memphis in her.
Yes. And then, you know what? You got it right there. Because I've been thinking about some of the new female artists too, Like, I listen to a lot of music. A lot of artists. I think that's on my head be spinning and spinning. Because, like, when I tell you, music just be going all through my head every day. I could be upset. A song finna go through my head, But y'all, before we do get ready to leave, right? We heard 2 of your songs. I just want you to tell everybody, what is like the joy of your music? Like, let's say you walking and then you hear your song, right? So it's like, what's the joy? Like, how do you feel when you hear your music?
I ain't gonna lie, I be turned up by my son because I know I got some hits. But like, if we just talking, like, I feel like you have to be your biggest fan. And that's what's the drive behind me writing my music, because I'm like, okay, if people actually really do, like, I want them to feel whatever it is that I'm writing, whether I'm writing a rap because I'm pissed off or I'm really happy. I want you to feel it when I'm performing it. I want you to feel it when it's coming through the speakers. Like, even if I'm not there, you're gonna be like, God damn, like, I'm sorry, I can't cuss, but you're gonna be like, man, this girl is like, not even just this girl, just like, I feel like that's me. And that's how I pick up music. Like when I'm listening to another artist, I be like, dang, like I've been there before. It's crazy how somebody can make me relate to them. But if we talking like just a random day walking and I just hear my song, Happy for Me, and I'm like, oh my God, that's me, y'all. Like, that's just me. But I don't know. I guess I'm just, people be like, you too humble. And I don't know. I'm gonna keep it that way because it's just like,
I feel like it's always good to be humble.
Yeah, but it's always
always good to be humble because some people be too cocky and then to a certain extent, right? But you should know that you like.
And I'm just big on energy. Like, it's zen over here. It's just so chill. Like, I'm just the girl that do
just
music.
the girl, just the girl.
I'm just the girl that do music. Like, that's it. And
so speaking of music. So what's your next what's the next thing you got upcoming projects? Like what you got coming? Music? What's your next event? Like performances. Let us know so we can support you.
I do have an EP coming. So my EP is dropping this year. And that's the thing about being an artist. People think that it's perfection, but my EP was supposed to drop January this year.
Really?
But it's just like, I'm the type, I know I wanna perfect it.
Yeah, you know what sound like.
And I'm not just gonna put out my first project and I'm not happy with it. So it's been pushed back again, but it will be dropping sometime before summer. Because I've been working on this for like 3 years. I'm not gonna lie. And it just, when I first started, I'm like, I'm gonna drop because I do music. So I had to develop and just push myself and really create. It's gonna be a melodic EP. Like, it's gonna be rapping, singing, the good music, the dance music, vibe music, all of that. So that's coming out. I be dropping a lot of, people randomly ask me to do shows as I go. So whenever I do that, that's always something that can be caught on my IG if people want to like get up with me and come see my shows and performances. And also I'm doing modeling, so a lot of runway work, things like that. Everything I just posted on my IG in case like
Go and shout that go and shout the social medias out.
So I can be followed on all social media platforms for the most part at I Am She Official. I think that's TikTok and Instagram. It's IAMSHE Official. And then Facebook is She Vibe, I believe. And yeah.
All right, Terrence, why don't you let them know where they can find you?
You can find me on IG at Terrenz.3x. That's TERENZ.3x. And yes,
Okay.
You can follow me on Instagram at C.Dane with 2 E's. Yeah.
Well, you already know where y'all can find y'all boy _ Joe Mirage _ You can also find me on TikTok, The Joe Show, and y'all know WindyCityUnderground.com. Y'all, this is Windy City Underground, your music, your station. And y'all, so I really do want to thank y'all for coming, and let's finish having a prospering day.
Of course.
Sure.
Yo, it's your boy, Lero De Niro. I'm here to announce that 312 Music Awards 2025 is back and nominations are open from now until December 3rd. You can nominate Windy City Underground for Best Online Radio Station. How you nominate them? Go to 312musicaward.com. I will say it again, 312musicaward.com, and nominate us for Best Online Radio Station. Hey, you can even nominate me for Best Online Radio Host if you get Lero De Niro with Windy City Underground Radio. Your music, your station.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm cool. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm cool. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. I try to tell people about manifestation. People don't listen. Too many are basic. They think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm crazy. Think that I'm
I guess only time. When I keep finding the words I lie, look up and see the stars in the perfect line. Getting love is the global. So tell me how you feel. Knowing I see the world when I look in your eyes. Your kisses are their cell that keep me energized. Instead of going back and forth, baby, I'm hypnotized. You got a girl, love on the low though. I'm looking at you and I swear it's been a long road. But great. Better mind what a combo. You know you pretty and you winning with the combo. She kinda tipsy, we been drinking, she a lightweight. She love the way I put her panties in the right way. But anyway, let's get back to how I've been feeling. I just love the times when I'm beside you, holding me down cause you're my rider. I look in your eyes and I get higher. There's nothing in this world I hold tighter. Without you I feel uneven. Make every day I love season. Baby girl, you know you're my rider. That should be enough reason. Oh yeah, baby, that's only your title. Cause I don't need no more rival. I put that on the Bible. You're the only thing that I want. Give me that feeling. Make every day I love this. Dirty lover, you're my rider. That should be enough reason. I said, baby, that's only your title. Cause I don't need no more rivals. I put it on the Bible. I'm a loyal to my time, dog. I've been here, trust me, I've seen it all before, though. I told my ex for me, relationships and no. And here I am thinking we're perfect like a photo. You looking at me like now you need some mama. I know you're ready and willing, but that ain't my place. I know you wanna settle down on your face. The feeling's starting to get too familiar. Cover up this broken love treason. Make every day I love season. You're the lover, you are my rider. Should be enough reason. I call you baby, that's only your title. I don't need no more rivals. I put that on a Bible. You're the only thing that I want. Give me that feeling. Make every day I love these. And turn over you on my rider. That should be enough reason. Call you baby, that's only your title. Cause I don't need no more rivals. I put that on the Bible. I'ma lay it till my time's gone. You see it side by side. Like a visionary, I can't see me falling. Like a dictionary, I can't read through all this. I still fall blind, I don't know how it's working. Let's go back to the beginning. Cover up this broken love freeze. I make every day you love me. I really love that you are my rider. That should be enough reason. For you, baby, that's only a title. I don't need no more rival. I'll put that on the Bible. You're the only thing that I want. Keep on getting wiser, wiser. So much better. I've gotta move and more to waste no time. I've gotta focus cause the me that is on the line. Keep my chin up, I'm a winner. Never gonna give up, I'm a getter. You started to finish what you started. People gonna hate it, don't you take it.